Oh, good evening, everybody. This is the Cheese. How you doing? We are going to play some World of Warcraft because it's Friday, and what the heck? This is the last weekend before the new expansion, and I thought we'd just mess around. We're not doing anything exciting. There's nothing to do. I mean, there really is nothing to do, and I don't really have any characters that need to have crazy leveling done or accomplishments made or gear to get. So I thought what I would do is I would just play some stupid battlegrounds on low level tunes, not on top level tunes. That's just stupid. I mean, since I got a couple of them that do need to have their levels increased, I just thought, what the heck. So I'm going to play my Smexy Mage, my level 101 Mage, and we'll do some, we'll see how battlegrounds go here. Player versus player. Let's see. I think we're damaged, right? Yeah. We'll join battle on there and even epics to see if they pop, which I highly doubt, but you never know. We'll see how it is. Oh, it's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy day. I was freaking up until 8:30 in the morning. Couldn't sleep last night. And then I slept for about 4 hours. And woke up because I had someone coming over. And once they came over, then I couldn't take a nap. Having sleeping problems. And I kind of sometimes wonder if it's attributed to my brandy flavored, what do they call it? Ginger ale. Brandy flavored ginger ale. And if you figure that one out, you know what I'm drinking. But I don't know. I just haven't had a lot of sleep in the past 24 hours. Well, that's okay. I'll do okay tonight. We'll see if we can go about 3 hours tonight. And it all depends upon how well the pain holds out. And if the pain holds out, we'll play for a good 3 hours or maybe more, depending upon how I feel. Again, my whole life revolves around how I feel because of my arthritis issues. But that's the case. What is the wait time? Oh, I gotta get these things sorted out of the mess. God, they got so much crap piled up on here. It shouldn't be too long. And what do you know? It just pops up. By the way, in the chat, you'll see all these pretzel rocks. That's just notifying what's playing in the background. So you all know what to hear. Let's see. I gotta make sure I can tell what we're playing here. So yeah, it'll pop up every song because Pretzel Rocks is a service that offers royalty-free music for streamers, and they have paid option, but I'm not going to pay the option because it's $10 a month, which is a little pricey for the type of music they offer. So I take the free option, and it pops each song announcement in the chat. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry about that. That's just the way it goes. It's either that or have no music. And I'd rather have a little music. I can hear it. If you can't hear it, if it's too low or it's too loud compared to me, tell me. Let me know. In-game sound, I do have, but it's really low. Really low. And I normally would rather have music than have the sound of the game that I've heard about a billion times before. So we'll see how Battlegrounds go tonight. I have no idea. But I don't know how well this is on Terrellian server, by the way. I haven't played Battlegrounds on this server in a while. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I haven't played a mage in Battlegrounds in months. So again, we'll see how it goes. What am I running here? Oh, jeez. I even picked the wrong mount. Oh, well. Such is life. Let's move that to the right hotkey. So, one thing about me playing Battlegrounds, you'll find out, is I get intensely focused. I get kind of like really focused. And sometimes my focus goes straight to me. So, you know, if I all of a sudden stop talking, you'll know why. I don't know. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. It takes me a while sometimes, but, you know, I'll get used to it. Wonderful warlocks. Wonderful warlocks. Damn. Damn rogue. Oh well. I'm still trying to get back into the groove of playing this Frost Mage, so I may look crappy, and I may have crappy DPS, which I do, but, you know, what the heck. Oh yeah. Brandy flavored ginger ale. The best. So let's see, who's winning, who's losing. I don't even have the map up in. I can't even tell. We've got to go get theirs. That Ray of Frost deal is awesome. Oh. Come on, Rogue. So let's see, we're losing. Someone says, how do you pick up the flag? Oh. Damn, Rogue. How stupid am I? He says, yeah, you're pretty dumb. Chances are this is not going to go well either, so. But, hey, you never know. I remember when Blizzard used to be an instant cast. Those were the days. I also used to play with Ring of Frost, but it hasn't been as powerful as it used to be. It used to be really, really powerful. But I don't see it as that powerful anymore in PvP, but God. Here we go. You guys suck. At least he comes back with says, I'm also stupid. Oh, jeez. Couldn't pick it up after it dropped. Come on. Too many sitting out in the middle of the field doing nothing. Now there's a rogue coming in here. Someone out front got sapped. So oh, two rogues! Two rogues! Can you believe this? I got cheated out by two frickin' rogues. God. Screw this. It's over. Jesus criminy. Here I thought I had a perfect one against that one rogue, and come to find out it's two of them. Jeez. Oh well. Such is life, right? Such is life. I wish I was playing my yeah, I should have gotten my rogue up there. Then I could have played Mr. Invisible. But that doesn't appear to be something that I will be able to do. I wonder what everyone's doing. They're mucking around our base. Jeez. Is it over yet? That's what I say. Dang it. Broke my nail and it's bugging the shit out of me. Excuse me a minute. There. I split the nail and it splintered off. Hey, we killed somebody. Hot diggity. I don't believe it. We actually killed somebody. Oh well, at least we can get 3 capped. Hey, look at that incredible damage I did. Incredible. God, I'm just so terrible at this right now. I haven't played mage in so long. Oh. Anyway, that was interesting. Of course, having rogues all over me doesn't help. So, brands. And we're still in epics. I wonder if we'd ever get an epic. I don't know. Here I thought the Horde was doing a lot better, but apparently they still suck on low-level battlegrounds. There's no way in hell I would ever join the voice chat. There's just no way. Ugh. I don't know. I might get sick of this pretty quickly, but we'll just have to wait and see. I wish I had something else to level. I could do my rogue, but then I got to do the artifact quest to get its daggers and all that crap. Because it's only level 100 and it's sitting out in the temple out in Mop area, you know, out in Pandaria. So I haven't done anything with it, but yeah, it would be nice because I can snoop around. But and of course I haven't played the rogue in ages either. Oh, I don't know. I just thought casually playing World of Warcraft would be great, but you know, looking at the chat of the battlegrounds, we had at least 3 people swearing up a storm, pissing and moaning and crying about this, that, and the other thing. God, we got 2 healers. Dang. Miracle. I just wonder how many frickin' rogues I gotta deal with. 1, 2, 3 rogues. Oh my God. What honor level does it say? It says I'm honor level 50. Oh wow. That's because of my other characters. But yeah, all these honor points that you get from playing whatever battleground add up to everything, so what the heck, right? Got a long freaking way to go. And look, I've got a whole 33 honor kills on this character. I didn't boost this character through questing or battlegrounds or anything. I did it 2 years ago at the Legion Invasions, where you could take a character from level 10 to max level 100 at the time in about, you know, a few hours. It didn't take long at all. Oh, I suppose I should buff everybody. Put some more food out there. Not that anybody takes it, but you know, I'm just being a nice guy. God, I gotta remember, I've got all my cooldowns like Icy Veins and Cold Snap. Keep forgetting about them. You know, I only seem to be focusing on the typical spells and not using my other spells with any type of intelligence at all. That's okay. It's okay, Mom. It only hurts when I pee. Oh, somebody's throwing daggers at the dart on me. Why am I not surprised? Trying to get that easy kill. It's a druid. Okay. Of course, he's going to run so far ahead of everybody because he's... he bypassed everybody. Okay. Hunters. Hunters are another bane of the mage I remember from playing Hunters. Yay for us! Now we're all here, and we're going to do nothing. Well, that was a pretty good deal. Well, we're playing a little bit better this game. We got a cap. I don't believe it. Oh, why didn't I go invisible? Oh, I hit the wrong key. That's why it didn't work the way I wanted it to. See, you always got to have that delay. All right, 2 caps. Now it's time to go play. He died. Whew. Wow. Where's my water elemental? Looks like he went for a vacation. Probably got destroyed by the rogue. Who opens with a blind? Depends. Some rogues do. I've seen it. I've done it. But, you know, boy, I got stuck in a mess. I got stuck in with everybody. I don't know if I'm doing any good here, but I sure am giving it the old college try. I'll get a lot of DPS out of this only because I'm fighting after one player. Oh, they all after me. Yes. Yes. I leveled. Yay. I am the crappiest mage you ever saw. I am the crappiest mage, especially in PvP. Hey, it's Sydney. How you doing? Nice of you to drop in. Did you get any sleep last night? I hope you did, because I sure the hell didn't. I got about 4 hours. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm just mucking around on this mage, not playing anything major. And, you know, just like the thousands of other streamers of Warcraft, we're just mucking around till Tuesday. But, yeah, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I did watch the end of your stream, by the way, today. You were on for probably another hour or so. I don't know. But, you know, since I gave you my support, I thought I'd watch it. What the heck? Oh, you like my colorful stream? I don't see it as being anything majorly colorful. I play on a widescreen, so I got all that extra room on the bottom. And this overlay was free. You know, and it's, I don't like gaudy stuff. So it works well. It looks good. I can't complain. But yeah, if you're here to watch anyone be an expert at playing mage, I am not the one. I am not the one. I do have the typical skimpy outfit on, but you know, that's about all I got going for me. Well, I would assume that you're going on in a little bit anyway, since you normally go on about 9 o'clock. Which would be 9 o'clock already because you're an hour ahead of me. So I would imagine you're not streaming tonight? I don't know. I usually go for about 3 hours at the most, as long as my arthritis holds up. I was debating whether to play Warcraft today because, like I said, so many, you get lost in the jungle. I mean, I don't expect many viewers tonight at all because there's so many Warcraft streams out there. So many of them that, for me, you'd have to scroll way in the hell down the list to find me because I normally don't have that many viewers when it comes to Warcraft. But if I play like Civ 5, or if I play a visual novel game of some sort, then I start getting them. Chef is here, my YouTube streamer. I'm sorry I didn't see you, Chef, because I was too busy playing crappy mage. Is this game ancient? Yeah, it's ancient, but you know what? For a 15-year-old game, it's pretty damn fun. But I'm sorry I didn't recognize you early, but thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. And of course, nobody's going after the orbs. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage here. Ah! See, sometimes when I get playing, I get pretty nutso. Oh, I hit the wrong key. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was just so dumb. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't play with the crap for such a long time. Well, that's okay. I do it for fun, you know. I sure don't get all riled up about things. Go get him. Yeah. Crowd control. We need to get that little frickin' priest. Nobody's going after these healers. It's a shame. Because we need to. Ugh. They're after me. They're after me. They're all after me. I'm gonna die. Ah, screw it. It's not worth fighting all of them. We're ahead though. We are freaking ahead, which is a miracle in itself. I was gonna play Civ 5 tonight, but when I finally decided I couldn't sleep, I needed something that would bore the shit out of me. So I decided to play Warcraft. Damn. 2 nights. Oh well. Come on, people, listen. Yeah, okay. We're all level 102. We don't care. Okay, let's get a new guy. Do these people know why they call them healers? Because they heal. Get him, get him. Nice work. Nice work, team. I'll be danged. Woohoo! Finally won one. Yay for us. Go team. Oops. Let's see what the boxes have given me. Probably nothing worth having. Trinket. Trinkets don't mean squat though, but they might in terms of item level. 139, 142. And this is a waist. 146. Now, because item level, that's all that matters is item level. We don't care about what it does. Heck, I could wear strength gear for all that matters. Starting to get the hang of it again. It's going to take me a few more, but I'll get the hang of this mage stuff again. It's a little bit different than what I remember it because of some of the changes they've had. But it's still pretty good. I got the crowd control, and I usually get beat up pretty good, and I don't have the greatest DPS in the world, but I sure try. Because it's not my main. My main's a paladin. My other main's a... How goes the battlegrounds? I am 2 wins and 2 losses. Eating more ramen and cheese, huh? Yeah, yum, yum. God, I'm sorry, but ramen and cheddar cheese, I just don't see it. Just don't see it, but to each his own, you know. To me, the only yep, 50-50. Yep. The only cheese I put on ramen is Parmesan. That's it. Oh! Alternate Valley. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you believe it? I actually got into a big one. Wow. Are you streaming tonight, Sydney? I suppose I could put some food out for these people. Going in a few. Okay, cool. Well, if you're on after I'm off, I'll stop in and say hi. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And, you know, the typical, if you want, tell your friends I'm here. I'm on every day doing something. So, and of course, I stream for, you know, I have arthritis. As you can tell, I'm an old fart. And I wasn't kidding last night. I've got arthritis in the lower extremities, in the knees and the hips. And it all depends upon how they hold up. Try to go about at least 3 hours. So, but sometimes it doesn't, you know, the body doesn't let me. When you get older, it happens like that. We don't have a choice in the matter. We just live with what we've got. I take frickin' pain meds and arthritis meds all the time, but you know, they don't solve the underlying problems. Yeah, this music, by the way, you see all those things in the chat about the music. This is all royalty-free music. You can get a free account from it. It's called Pretzel something. I can't even remember. But they all have all kinds of genres, and the music is royalty-free. And you can get... The thing about it is if you get the free, you have to take that they shoot the name of the song and the artist in the chat all the time. Otherwise, they charge you $10 a month. And I'm not about to pay $10 a month for it. You know, it's... At least at this point, I'm beginning. I've only been going for 3 weeks. As you can tell by my follower count and my listener count, I haven't even come close to affiliate. So, but that's okay. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this because I'm going to play this anyway. You're only freaking... You're so dang young. How can you tell me that your knees are crap? Don't you have no idea. You really don't about what arthritic knees can be like. I have no ligament. I have no padding in my knees anymore. So when I stand up or I bend them, it's bone on bone, and I feel it. And sometimes you can hear it. It's that intense. But you know, I've learned to live with it, live with the pain. So oh my God, they hit like tanks. Holy crap. Holy crap. Jeez. 7,000 melee? Holy crud. Yeah, I know what it means. Your knee locks up. Okay, I understand that. My knee locks up too, and I'm afraid that it'll snap. But it's... the knees aren't bad when I'm sitting. You know, it's it's the hips. I have it in the hips too. My knees and hips. I have arthritis bad. I've been you know, blessed with arthritis. You know, nothing I can do about it. I live with it. But yeah, you understand where it comes from. But, you know, like I said, I've been dealing with arthritis for, I don't know, 15 years? I'm dying! I'm dying! But yeah, it's just the way life is for me and the way it is. I have no problem dealing with it. I've learned to live with it. And I will continue to live with it. Why am I in combat? Come back here, you dumb thing. Yeah, okay. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, double jointed. Oh, God. I have a brother who was like that in a lot of his joints. Have you been to anyone to you know, like a rheumatologist or anything like that to look at it? That's, you know, for if you have arthritis, that's what you do. You go to a freaking rheumatologist. But, you know, sometimes they can find a solution that's non-invasive. For me, that's not possible. What's going to happen is I'm eventually going to have to get knee replacements. Or hip replacements, or both, if I so desire. But I don't know. I really don't know if that's going to happen, to be honest with you. If it does, it's going to be a while, because I got other pressing issues to deal with. No insurance. Oh yeah. I'm kind of lucky. I'm kind of lucky because I'm not old enough for Social Security or Medicare, but I am disabled because of my arthritis. I have gone through the whole process of being declared disabled. That's why I can't work anymore. So I do have Medicare because of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover everything, so I have to buy a supplemental plan. Oh my God. If you're not 65 and you need a supplemental or an additional Medicare plan to help cover the additionals, oh my God. But, you know, everything happens for a reason in this world. I don't believe in a higher power, but everything happens for a reason. We all have our things to deal with, so. And one of my escapes is playing games. I figure if I play enough games, I'll feel better. I'll forget about things. And it's my escape. And sometimes, like when I play Battlegrounds, I get pretty much wrapped up into everything. So I start thinking more about the combat and less about everything else. But, you know. All right. Kill, kill, kill. Players are still doing way too much damage. And melee, oh my gosh. Well, I just want to remind you, don't play games to get away from life completely, because if you do, you're going to be in a worse spot than you think you are now. I've gone through all sorts of things. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, playing games, you know, I have a choice. I could play games or I could watch TV. And I'd rather play games. God, these frickin' rogues. Damn them. I'm kind of at the mercy when it comes to rogues. I don't have a chance. Jeez, like we got the whole frickin' team in the graveyard. I'm gonna lurk. If I stop lurking, probably means I'm streaming. Okay. Thanks for stopping. Barely survived. Barely survived. This is a fun AV. I'm surprised. We're holding our own, that's for sure. They don't call it a choke point for nothing, that's for sure. Let's see if I can get some height up here. Well, they got that graveyard. How can I be in combat? My pet's dead. Time to move forward. How we doing? We're losing. Oh well. It's hard to believe we're losing. Did they get both towers? They only got one tower. Oh, we probably haven't killed Belinda, that's why. Not that that really matters. Not your typical action story. It's your typical tearjerker. But we've been going through it. We've gone through 4 weeks and taking our time, and had a really good time actually. It's gone pretty good. You can only go for about 2 hours at a time, or a couple of chapters at a time, because otherwise it gets to be too much. Attacking me. The one thing I hate about being Horde is they have those damn archers can stop you. And they now hit like a beast. Holy crap. God, they're still shooting at me all the way over here. My God. How many millions do you have? 33 million health. Holy crap. Holy crap. Where's everyone else at? They're all down at the other end defending. Jeez, and the archers don't disappear anymore. to disappear. Huh. They might have made the change when they changed these battlegrounds to the so-called epic. Oh crap. Oh crap. More falling. Geez, and our healths aren't that much. Okay. Boy, this one's going to come down close. We've got to get these 2 towers. And I don't know if that's going to happen. All in. We can't all in. You dumb shit. 45 seconds or we lose. Yeah, well. It's already to the point. Now or never. There's a rogue up there. We better go in. We got the graveyard. Yeah, we lost this one. Oh well, that's too bad. We should have won that one. Let me see here now. Let's go. I'm just looking at who's streaming out tonight. Random. Oh, we're already in random. I'm going to be in major. Or as they say, epic. Yeah, it's a slow night for streaming, that's for sure. But I did get a box out of it. And I did get an upgrade. Well, it's not really an upgrade, but point-wise. Let's get rid of that cape, even though I just put it on. Am I in a frickin' guild? I didn't even know I was in a guild. Guild. The Eternal Order. I'm the only one. Oh, I'm the only one. Well, that lays that claim down. I am the only one in the guild. I could show my name and then I would know. Yeah, I think I bought a guild from somebody long ago. Oh, I remember what it was. This character long ago had joined a guild and the guild kind of quit, but they didn't disband and I was able to take over the guild. And what I did, yeah, that's how I got all the gold I have. It's only 5,400 gold, but I had 0. But I went to their guild bank and I wiped it clean and sold it all on the auction house. But yeah, that's why. That's why. Oh, I should have done that sooner. Stupid me. Oh well. But that's how I got the guild. The Eternal Order. I'm the only member of the guild. I am the president, the owner. And the only one around. That's on over at the Blood Elf Tower, playing games. So I will go over there and play games with them. I don't know if we got him, but it was darn close. Spell steal him. They thought they had me. They thought they had me. We're starting to get close here. They got their whole freaking team there. This is sad. We were doing so well. Doing so well. We were holding them off. Maybe we'll get the center back again. There. Getting a couple of kills. Boy, I blew him up. I blew him up. Boom. Why did you pull me back? Come on, people. Kill him. Where's my pet? He died. stuck. They got a healer over there that knows what they're doing, that's for sure. Come on, people. Kill these suckers. I'm having all kinds of problems killing these people. I'm about ready to give up. Pressure their healer, yeah. Half the people here don't know what a frickin' healer is. Oops. Oh, jeez. Hit the wrong button again. Oh, well. Such is life. See, how bad are we? Well, we're just a little behind, but... the frustration. They just got too much melee. And our melee is not doing the job. And I'm not even watching chat because I know it doesn't matter. Well, it was a good try. It was a good try. But just not our day. Just not our day. Oh well. Off to another one. Off to another one. Let's see. How much time? It's 11 minutes. Oh well. Oh. I'm really looking forward. Really looking forward to Tuesday. Something new to do. Now I've had access to the alpha and the beta of the Battle for Azeroth expansion, but and I've always been invited to the alpha on every release since Cataclysm. And the reason I don't play them is because when Cataclysm was in alpha and I played it through beta, I leveled like 3 characters and did all the damn dungeons and, you know, all the quests and everything. By the time the game launched, I was already sick of a dog of it. I didn't want anything to do with it. So I gave up going through the betas. It just wasn't worth the effort because I'd ruined the game for months. For months on end. So I quit doing it. It's not like I couldn't provide, you know, good feedback on it. Hey, Basic Crawdad 176. I did not see you come in, and I'm sorry. I apologize. If you're still here, thanks for coming in. I sometimes get too wrapped up in Battlegrounds. But that's what I was saying. I played through the alpha and the beta so much that when the game actually, when the expansion was released, I was already freaking bored with it. I didn't want anything to do with it. I was tired. Very tired of the game. So it turned out to be a really trying expansion for me. So this time around, and last time and the time before that, I decided I would log in, show my face. That's pretty much it. I'd go through the intro part of it, and I would leave it at that. I'd leave the leveling and everything else to, you know, when the expansion actually released. And I'd let all the other number crunchers and whatever play the beta and get bored with it and complain 6 months down the road that there's nothing to do, you know. Are we going to take docks? Oh, okay. Looks like some of us are. That's cool. I haven't played this battleground in a long time because nobody plays this battleground unless you're ill. But once they put it into the epics, I suppose it's improved. Holy crap! They sent their whole damn team. Well, so did we. Blow the frickin'. I don't want pets. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Big time. Okay. Now that we're out of there. Hey, I discovered the workshop, which means I haven't played this game before. Or this battleground before. Yay for me! Yay for me. Go us! Where are we? We're at the keep. What are we doing at the keep? Well, we're pretty much doing nothing. If we attack all the gates, they'll never know where to defend. No, you don't attack all the gates. You attack one. Jeez. What a bunch of dorks. Of course, they probably have never played this battleground the whole time they've been leveling. Well, I'm out of ice on my brandy flavored ginger ale. Is this thing ready to go? Not yet. Is someone just sitting in there? Yeah, there was somebody just sitting in there. Which side are they trying to blow up? Okay. Just want to make sure I go to the right side. So if they're going to that side, I go that way. Okay. They're taking our base. Well, it looks like I'm going to sacrifice the big siege engine because nobody's shooting at those guys up on top. How close were we? Not very close anyway. Kill that thing. There we go. Dumb idiot. Should have stayed where he was. We're in. We're in. We're in. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh well, oh well. Well, we're running on the 2-hour mark, and the brandy flavored ginger ale is finally getting to me. So I'm going to take a quick break here and use the facilities, and I will be back.
Fingers down your
And I have returned. Aren't we all just totally excited? I know I am. So let's queue up here and continue this casual journey in random battlegrounds as we level this character. You know, I could put on heirlooms and get better stuff, but I never thought about it. So let's pull up some heirlooms here. Let's see. 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. I think that's it. I should have done this in the first place, but hey, what do I remember? Come on. These are up at 143, so that's not bad. There, now I got to transmog myself into something that's presentable. Let's see. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, let's find those pants. Son of a gun. White, or should we go with blue? We'll go with blue. Same with the belt. That's a better belt. Oh, the pants. Okay, here's where we're going to find the pants. There we go. And knee kickers, huh? Now we could go with that shirt. How does that look? That's not too bad. How does that look? That looks like a good one. I think we'll keep it at that. And we'll dump this stuff, because we don't really need it right now. And now let's queue them up. Now I think I'm already in Epic. Yeah, okay, I'm in Epic. There. Now I look better. By the way, good streamer that you should check out if you haven't already. Kitty_Sydney. That's KITTY_Sydney, SYDNEY. Look her up. She's also a casual player, and she's working on upgrading her computer. So support her. Give her all your love. She could use all the help in the world. So she's a great person, young person. Just starting out, and I think she could use some love from anybody. So check out Kitty_Sydney when you get the chance. Of course, don't necessarily leave me, but you know, if you have to, you have to. What are you going to do? We've been having some connection issues with Twitch today. I think Twitch is just kind of busy. You know what I mean? I think they're a little busy. But if you're watching on the other platforms that I stream to, I not only stream to Twitch, but I stream to live to YouTube, to Mixer, and to Smashcast. So if you're on those, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, I know those platforms don't get enough love, but I do get people from them occasionally. And if you're on there, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I didn't update my description of who I am. I'm an old fart. See the nice gray hair. I started gaming back when the world of computers was very infantile. I started in about 1977. Yes, 1977 approximately. It's when I was in high school. Long ago. We had a computer terminal, a teletype that went chunka, 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 chunka as it printed. Hooked up over phone line at a whole 100 bits per second. 100 bits. Bits, one at a time. To a mainframe computer at the closest university, 20 miles away. And I would play games like Hunt the Wumpus, which was the first game I ever played. The second game I ever played happened to be a version of Star Trek that someone had written. And it was really fun. For that type of terminal and computing power, it was pretty fun. But I've been a real gamer since about 1988, 89. I used to play games like Railroad Tycoon and the original SimCity and the original Civilization and Jack Nicklaus Golf. Oh my gosh. Fun times. Fun times. But I've been playing since then, and I worked in the IT industry for 35 years. So I've been playing games for a long time, and much longer than most streamers here are. And I don't get into the hyper competitive world of streaming. I get into the hyper uncompetitive world of casual gaming. Only because, why not, you know? A lot of people aren't. And I do. I like it because then I don't have to get so anxious and I don't have to freak out. I have enough problems with stress in my life that I don't need a gaming platform where you're supposed to have fun make me feel worse. So I stream for fun, nothing more. And I think I have a good time. I stream things that a lot of people don't play anymore. Old games. Ah, yes, the battles of battlegrounds. Gotta love them. The original Star Trek is superior? Absolutely. I'm an original Star Trek fan myself. I've been a Star Trek fan ever since Star Trek became a deal. Jesus Christ, Warriors. I love losing them. However, you did hear the announcement about Star Trek this past week. Patrick Stewart of the fame of the Next Gen is going to be reprising his role of Captain, or not Captain, but of Jean-Luc Picard in a new series that Paramount and CBS are going to be debuting. The Star Trek The Next Generation was a good show, don't get me wrong. But I wholeheartedly agree that the best show was The original. And we're getting blown up. Definitely not doing very well. But yeah, I grew up watching the reruns of Star Trek. In the early evenings, we'd eat supper, and God, it was get dinner done so we can go watch Star Trek, the reruns, the original series. And religiously every night watched them. I had that was my childhood. And somebody get this mage. My God, how hard is it to get a mage? Ah. Yeah, okay, Mr. Frost. Invisibility! Hey, we're gonna win one. Finally. We're finally gonna win one. Where's my pet now? I don't know. He's in combat somewhere. Like a stupid pet. Okay. We're going to get this one. Yes. Oh, someone picked it up. Piece of crap. Yeah! All right. There's another win. There's another win for the good guys. See, if you're on another platform watching me, thank you. I always like to keep saying that because I know not everyone likes to view things on other platforms like Twitch or on YouTube. But if you ever get a chance, I am trying to get my since I'm a new streamer. And new streamers always have a tough time garnering an audience. And if you're listening on Mixer or YouTube, whatever you are, thank you. But head over to Twitch and find me there, and just do a follow. You don't have to, if you have an account on Twitch, great, just do a follow. If you don't, and you don't want to make another account, that's fine. But I'm trying to get to 50 follows, obviously. That gets me some extra benefits and some extra perks for my for people who watch. And I'd like to get that to 50. That would help, but you don't have to. I'm just saying that it's available. Twitch is the platform that that provides the best benefits right now. But I do like YouTube, especially with strategy games. YouTube is the best with strategy games. There's a lot of people who watch through YouTube who like watching people play strategy games. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just that Twitch is the platform for Fortnite. I don't know. And PUBG. But YouTube, when I play Civ 5, I get better response. And that's great. Like I say, I'm not in this for the money. What I'd like to do is get to that certain level on Twitch so that I can offer some rewards for people who watch. That's the big thing, is offer some little tiny perks. And unfortunately, we can't do that until I get to a certain level. And I will eventually. And I will sit and beg all the time. No, I don't beg. But if you ever feel like it, head on over to twitch.tv and go to The Cheese, THECHZE, and just do a follow. I'd really appreciate it. So, let's see. Battleground, I think we've won 4 and lost 4 since we've started. So, we're doing actually better than I expected. Where am I in turn? I'm at 103. I didn't realize I leveled. Did I just level? Yes, I just leveled. By the way, I drink brandy flavored ginger ale. So in essence, it's not really ginger ale, but whatever I'm drinking has brandy in it. And I don't do it to get drunk. I don't put enough in there to get drunk. I don't do drunk streams. And by the way, the background music is through a website service called Pretzel. If you look down here, here's the player. And what they do is one of the biggest problems with streaming these days is background music. Every stream wants to have background music. The problem is these copyright holders are such money-grubbing scumballs. They won't provide a way for us to use their music unless we pay through the nose for them. I know that personally because I've been running an online internet radio station, AnimeBlastRadio.com, for 5 years. And they want blood money. And if you have the wrong copyrighted music or content on Twitch, they'll turn it off. And on YouTube, they'll just block your whole stream, your whole archive, if you have the wrong music. Even if it's for a short 3 minutes, they'll suck you dry, and it just sucks. And it's not really YouTube, and it's not Twitch's fault. It's these music companies, publishers, and what have you, that refuse to offer a decent rate for small time people to use music. I mean, you know, when you have 50 people listening to a stream, that's not a lot, but if you think about it, by the current rates of broadcasting music over the internet, if everyone listens for an hour of those 17 people, that's about 14 or 15 songs. And that could be a lot. Geez, I think we're going to get creamed on this one. I got 7 people on me. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's going to be too thrilling. So anyway, if these darn publishing companies would offer Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, a decent rate for streamers to use their music, we could use them and it would sound great. But since they don't, you know, they have to flag it, and the rights holders get all pissy and moany, and, you know, it makes for a really, really rotten experience for some. So that's why I use this service called Pretzel. It's free to use. God dang, melee people. Oh my God. These guys are just destroying us. They're so melee heavy. And they've got a healer that we're not even trying on. So anyway, that's why you hear this music. Not the most popular music, but it's good background music. Now they're going to camp the graveyard. Which I'm not even going to do anything. I'll just sit here. In fact, what I'll do is I'll do this and I'll run away from the graveyard so I won't res. And I'll just watch them. But I would love to be able to play my anime music, for example, in the background. But I can't because of the copyright issues. And unavailable licensing. Even though I have it on my radio station, I can't do it on Twitch. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. But until the money grubbers realize that life could be better without just being money grubbers and penny pinchers, we'll never see it on stream. Never. Which is too bad. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now after that speech. I don't really get into the political side of it, but that is one thing that that irks me. I know from my own personal experience what these music companies are doing, and they're just being freaking greedy, and they're convincing the artists that they're not making enough money and blah blah blah. That these artists think they have to be multimillionaires. Meanwhile, the little guy or little gal, the people who are streaming even to 100 users at one time, that's not a lot. We get screwed out of something that would be a big enhancement to what we do. So instead, we do our best to support other artists in a different way. And this pretzel thing lets me play music in the background, royalty free, as long as I put in the chat automatically every song and a link to it. And for now, since I'm a small streamer and I don't get a heavy chat, I'll do that. I will do that. Let's go all the way around and watch them deal with the graveyard. Boy, we sure picked a really, really bad group. I think it's the Alliance on this match were so melee heavy. And we didn't. We had ranged and we had rogues. Rogues are not very good. And look at them down there, still trying to stay alive while they get farmed in the graveyard. Amazing. Oh well, I'll let them do it. I never understood what the and I've done it. I have a graveyard camped with groups, but I've never really understood what the reasoning behind it is, besides the fact that you can smile that you're better than somebody else. But I don't do it much at all, if at all, and I leave it to the professionals. And I mean the professionals being the professional dorks. The people who have to somehow prove something that they're better than someone else. I don't know. I just can't handle it. Can't handle it. So are we almost done here? Yeah, they're moving the flag. Good. I'm just not even going to res. Well, maybe I will. As they cap the flag, I jump down to the graveyard. So perfect, so perfect. So if you're just tuning in, wherever you're tuning in for, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Mixer, wherever, welcome. My name is The Cheese, if you haven't figured that out already. And I play games. And I play games to have fun. No other reason. Let's see who's been trying to get me on my phone lately. Oh yes. Half hour ago, Restream, which is the program I use, or the service I use to stream to multiple platforms, said, "Great stream," which means they think that the stream was done. which means there was a disconnection somewhere. I gotta love that. And it was probably YouTube. I will tell you this. YouTube has the worst platform for streaming live. Most unstable. And they seem to disconnect a lot. And I'm not sure what their problem is, but it seems to be pervasive of YouTube. Random battleground. Okay. Let's see. Let's monitor what we've been doing. What do we got here? Okay, Twin Peaks. Hey, let's look at YouTube. YouTube didn't have a restart. Ah, it was Mixer. Mixer had the restart. That's why it was. Okay. So tonight it was Microsoft. If you didn't know, Microsoft owns Mixer. And it's mainly through their Xbox platform. But other people use it too. It's been rock solid for me until tonight when it disconnected there. But I usually blame YouTube. But I don't think I have the right to blame YouTube tonight. I guess I have to blame Mixer. But anyway, the best one happens to be Twitch. Twitch does not cut you off. They do a great job of having a system that handles the load of all these people who are streaming, which is really great. I don't know Mixer's background beyond the fact that I know they were an independent company until, was it last year that Microsoft bought them? And I don't know how hard Microsoft is going at them to make them a viable platform. I could stream through Sony. I do have a PlayStation, but I don't have a capture card to hook up to my device, my computer, streaming computer. I use a software protocol called NDI. He didn't make it. Come on. Okay, where are we at? Well, we got him. Let's see if we can do some help on the flag carrier over here. There's a cap. All right. Good work, people. Good work. I like that. Of course, if you're wondering, yeah, I suck at playing a mage. Mage is pretty far down the ladder in terms of classes that I'm good at. My main classes are a paladin, hunter, and a shaman. So, yeah, mage is kind of like 6th or 7th down the list. I am definitely not a well-versed mage. He died. I thought they were coming through, but I guess we stalled them a little bit. Oh, I hit the wrong key again. God damn it. well, I got away. Oh, jeez. What's he doing? Oh, he's still playing over there. Well, we need to bring him back. Get him away from the battle. There we go. Another capture. I may not have the DPS this round, but I'm yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. I thought I played that one pretty good, even though I didn't have a lot of DPS. I think I played it pretty good. Woo! Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. That's -5 GMT for all you in Europe, or what they call zero time. We are going to be strategizing once again, but this time, well, we're playing a different game. We're not going to play Civ 5. Civ 5's great. I love it. But we're going to play a classic. A classic from the past. We are going to play SimCity 3000. Yeah, 3000. Unlimited. And we're going to play it in sandbox mode, which means we're going to cheat. Why am I doing it that way? Because I like to build. I like to build cities, and I like to build cities in a really certain way and then destroy stuff and rebuild it. It's just the way I am. You will notice what type of city builder I am. I'm pretty much a grid-like city builder. But we're going to have a good time watching me build stuff, and I will be taking opinions from the viewing audience as to how I should do stuff. I'll still do my own stuff, but you know, if we're looking to do a certain area, I'll ask what I should do or how I should do it. So that's tomorrow night. SimCity 3000. I know probably nobody. In fact, I should take a check on Twitch and Yahoo to see if there's anybody who plays that classic. So hold on a second. I got a battleground here. Oh, there's categories for them. Let's see. SimCity 3000. There's no live channels. Okay. Let's check the other one. No one. So nobody on Twitch, at least, is doing SimCity. So does that provide me with an opportunity? Absolutely. Is the opportunity going to be big? Probably not. Probably going to be pretty minuscule. But we'll have fun. We will have fun. Looks like I got into the middle of an AV that is about a third of the way done. Looks like farm could use some help. Dad, what did we lose? The lumber mill. Let's see how lumber mill is here. Well, we got two people up here. We got one fighting. There we go. Nice work, people. Nice work. Welcome to my channel. My name is The Cheese. I'm a casual gamer. Tonight we're just playing some random battlegrounds for World of Warcraft while we wait for Tuesday and the launch of the new expansion, Battle for Azeroth. By the way, I will be playing on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. That's 5 p.m. my local time, which is launch time. I will be playing as long as I humanly possibly can, just like everyone else is going to be. So if you like World of Warcraft, on Tuesday, you will get World of Warcraft. But tomorrow we're going to go back in the world of SimCity to SimCity 3000. And on Sunday, we're going to do a visual novel. What's a visual novel? Well, a visual novel is a multimedia extravaganza, if you will. It oh, I died. I tried to get there. But yeah, it's usually, these days, visual novels are related to anime. They make anime out of visual novels and visual novels out of anime. We're taking a classic visual novel that was an anime, and we're going to go through it. I have been. It's been a couple weeks since I've done it because there was last week I was kind of ill. So that's what we're gonna do on Sunday. Why are we doing that on Sunday? Because Sunday's a good day to do it. A lot of people like to really chill back. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just gonna crap, I'm being stunned to death. So we're into Clanad by about 8 hours. And I'm guessing it's about a 20-hour visual novel, just the main part of it. And we're also going to do the after story, but we're only going to do that on a weekend, only on Sundays. Because like I say, Sundays are a real chill day. And I'd rather do it then. But tomorrow it's classic SimCity 3000. Tuesday of next week is World of Warcraft to death until we puke and die. And, you know, Monday will be Civilization 5. I haven't got a defined schedule, but what you should do is if you want to know what we're going to play, just follow me on Twitter at TheCheese1. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know every day because I post every day what we're playing. And we've got this warlock to destroy. Well, we capture this. Bingo. So I think we've got the next few days planned out, but if you really want to follow me on Twitter at thecheese1. That's a THECHZE1, and you can see it down on there's a link down on my Twitch page. Yeah, you can follow me there. And every day, a few hours beforehand, I will I'll post a tweet as to what we're playing. And if there's any changes to my schedule, usually it's 8 p.m. If there's any changes, then I'll put it on a tweet. So I know a lot of people these days aren't too thrilled about Twitter, but to be honest with you, Twitter, in terms of simple communication, is a really simple way to communicate. Plain and simple. You don't have to get involved with it. I don't know of any other way to tell people besides asking for your email address, and I'm not going to ask for your email address. I could set up a bot in Discord. I do have a Discord server, but I never use it yet. Obviously, I don't have a lot of followers. Yay, we won! But eventually I will. And maybe I will make announcements in Discord. But Discord is starting to become a strange platform. They just announced that they're going to be selling games on Discord, like Steam and like GOG. Interesting how that's going to pan out. What have I got? What have I got? Shoulders. I already have all this stuff. So anyway, that's how you can find out what's going on. But as I said, tomorrow SimCity Classic 3000. Sunday is Clanad. Monday is Civilization 5. And Tuesday is World of Warcraft. You can jot that down. If you're just joining, thanks. I appreciate it. You can see me on Twitch, on YouTube, on Mixer. And you could also get me on Smashcast. But we're just playing some random battlegrounds here. There really isn't much to do in this game right now until Tuesday. And I couldn't think of a better thing to do than just play some random battlegrounds. And we're going to play one more, and then we're going to call it a night, unless you out there who are watching and chilling and want me to do something else. You want me to continue on, I'll do it. But I usually go for about 3 hours. I'm an old guy, and my body doesn't last that long afterwards. I have pains, as they call it. Arthritic pains. And it forces me not to be able to sit for a long time at one shot. So, it's just the way it is. And for right now, I'm just streaming in the evenings. That may change. I don't know. Because I could go take a break and go lay out and rest my pains, and I could come back. But right now I'm not doing that. I may do that in the future, but right now I'm not, because like I said, I just started 3 weeks ago, and last week I was gone all a week because I was ill. So I've really only been going 2 weeks, but this week's been good. I've been happy. I've got some people who are tuning in, and I appreciate that to no end. And I hope you keep coming back. I hope I'm interesting enough, and if you want to jump into chat and say hi, I will definitely do my best to acknowledge you. Sometimes I get laser focused on what I'm doing, but but if you want to lurk away. That's fine with me. I'm not into this to become a celebrity. I'm not into this to become rich. I'm doing this because I can. No other reason. No other reason. I could go into IRL on Twitch, which is the in real life. I know they're changing it, but I could go on there and I could be a dancer. You wouldn't want to see me dancing. Like, Dancing for money. Can I prostitute myself enough to get money? The closest I'll get is to wear a skimpy outfit on a blood elf female in World of Warcraft, I think. So, anyway, yeah, if you're just joining, man, thanks, welcome. Say hi in chat. I'll say hi back as soon as I recognize you. And I hope you stick around, and I hope you come back every time. Every day, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for approximately 3 hours at a crack. So, let's see if we can win our last battleground of the evening. So far, we've been doing good. We've won the last two, so that puts us at 6-4 for the night, which is pretty darn good, at least in my book. I remember when I leveled 4 characters recently, and I did it just through battlegrounds, and it was definitely trying. There were days that I would win the majority of the battlegrounds I was in, and there was days that if I got one win, I was luckier than snot. So the fact that we're 6-4 tonight makes me feel happy. Makes me feel happy because a winning record in random battlegrounds is always something to be happy about. Let's see if we can. Do we even have any healers? I don't even know if we got any healers. Yeah, Mr. Hunter, come and get me. Oh, geez, they all got me. Too many of them. Way too many of them. Oh well, such is. We're not going to win this one. See, we already have a quitter. One cap and they quit. So now all it comes down to is, how are we going to kill players? I'm losing to hunters. Ugh. Mages just suck against hunters. It's just plain and simple. Just plain and simple. Of course, I'm not the best mage either. I'm a terrible mage player. I'd rather play a hunter myself, or I'd play a paladin or a shaman. Elemental shaman, peace mastery hunter, and a retribution paladin. I'm a DPS person. I've played healer, I have played tank, and most of the time I DPS. 2 reasons. Number 1, tanks are assholes. I'm sorry. If you're a tank, in most cases you're an asshole. You're an elitist jerk, in my book. I've run across too many tanks that think they are God's gift to the game. Healers just, I don't know, it's a rare to have a good healer. Most healers are mediocre. and they get laser focused on one player, especially in battlegrounds. They see the team, but they only see one player, so they only deal with one person. I never played like that. I always tried to cover everybody as I could, best I could. But then when things fail, healers get blamed for it all. So what are you going to do? All right, here's all the people who are rejoining after all the quitters. Yeah, this one's... Ah, crap. Yep. Too good. Too good. That monk knew what he was doing, and that's good. I like to see good players play well. 35 rep for sure, yeah. Where am I? Did I get to 104 yet? No. Oh well. That's the way it goes, you know. By the way, my archive is available on twitch.tv. If you want to watch part of this, it will be available in a little while on Yahoo. It takes them about an hour to an hour and a half to process it, which means check for copyrighted music or other content, and then flag it. So if you want to check out what you missed, basically it's the same thing, but you can check that out on YouTube or, like I said, on twitch.tv on my channel. Well, I think I'm calling it. We've been going for about 3 hours, and that's pretty good for myself for the day. I'd like to thank everyone who stopped in. Thanks for stopping in and showing your support by having me in your background. Again, tomorrow, 8 p.m., going to Classic SimCity 3000 for who knows how long. But we're going to start out a brand new, fresh city. We're going to sandbox it, which means we're going to cheat on the money. So we don't have to worry about money. Why? Because that's the way I like to play it. I like to play it nice and casual. So anyway, for myself, the cheese, I thank you all for coming, and I will see you tomorrow night.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone.